What a great day it has been, and I still have some energy also left because I had just had a cup of coffee. You'll get yours very soon once we start networking. To wrap up the day, I would like to share a few views on the digitalization strategy of Finland. And as everybody in the room knows, there's a lot of changes because of technology in our society, and Finland has a plan in regard of digitalization, platform economy, and the use of artificial intelligence. And I think this will pretty much summarize many of the themes that we have been discussing earlier today. And this is why we came here today. And hopefully you have energized yourself because of the discussions and the workshopping with the fellow soulmates in digital retail. Hopefully you have been inspired by the other developments in the sector that you have been sharing views on today. Why we need to evolve as thought leaders in our business, this pretty much explains it all. If we look till year 2030, this is our forecast of the national economy, how dramatically the data, the platform economy, and artificial intelligence will change things. According to our estimates, about 30% of our national economy is going to be, of the total of the GDP, is going to be derived and driven by data and AI and platform economy initiatives. Or alternatively, the economy is just 30% less because the value has been going and sucked elsewhere. And therefore, we really need to sharpen our thinking in whatever business we are in, how this is going to affect my business, my products, and the whole industry that I'm working on. And simultaneously, with the developments of the technology we've been discussing earlier today, we see a tremendous transitioning and transformation of business models. We are eyewitnessing the change and switch from linear creation of value into platform economy, platforms and ecosystems that are consistently discussing and feeding those platforms. And the same change explained a little bit further in detail. Data is really evolving as a new currency, and algorithms are evolving as the new decision makers. The amount of mobile data alone in our cellular networks is going to 500-fold from current figures by the end of 2025. It's not 500%, that alone would be significant, but 500x, that's another ball game. And primarily being driven by the rollout of 5G that we are going to eyewitness already in 2018 in our country. The technologies being rolled out in such an aggressive speed simultaneously. We already have the internet, now we are going to see the blockchain, the artificial intelligence, the platform economy business models rolled out basically simultaneously. As an impact, the total combined impact of these phenomena to every single business, every single company, every single product will create, as a summary, a discontinuation point. And of course, if you have a business that is improving its turnover or revenue or profits 10% per year, that's pretty good. It's an achievement. I have to admit that. But we have an opportunity now, because of the dramatic changes in technology and the business models, to think 10x instead of just achieving a 10% increase in whatever we do. This is something I would like you to take away from this today's event. Start thinking what would be the 10x opportunity for my company. We at Business Finland are there to support you on that kind of a thinking. And we are baking the use of artificial intelligence into our platform economy strategy and the roadmap for Finland. This is the end game. This is not the next quarter. This is the next 25 years for Finland. And we actually announced a couple of weeks ago at OECD, European Commission and Nordic Council simultaneously to 36 countries Finland's initiative and call for global collaboration on platform economy and the use of artificial intelligence. Finland is a forerunner in artificial intelligence. We have currently about 250 companies researching the technology, and as we heard earlier today from the Eficode Alibaba Cloud announcement, Finland is definitely one of the hotspots in developing and researching artificial intelligence. Or we rather use the term augmented intelligence because we want the people still call the shots, to make the final decisions and define the rules based on which we might let the computers and AI to act upon us, upon our wish. We want to bring in the superpowers to our doctors by using the sharpest technology when, for example, doing a diagnosis for a cancer. These are some of the fields where we are looking into implementing and deploying our artificial intelligence capabilities. It's a very, very holistic view, and as a result, Finland as a country and a society wants to bring in the best public services on the planet for you as a citizen. At the country level, we really need to, and we want to evolve as the global hotbed for these new era things in retail, in e-commerce, in transportation, in digital health, and many others. Think about partnering, and we are there to support your partnering efforts in case you have a global ambition for your product. We are there to support you with 500 million taxpayers' money annually. And the bigger and bolder your plans are, the more likely it will be that we will be supporting you. I would also like to remind from the competition we launched earlier today, there's 20,000 worth knowledge as awards available. Make sure that you file in your best idea to try to win this award, to take your service into the next level. And in case, and I do understand that there's been very, very lively discussions and very active workshopping today. This is the points of contact on each respect organization. Have a photo on those and keep on the good discussions we initiated here today. We expect to see filed in ecosystem initiatives and funding projects from this event. And we are more than glad to support you. And I have 1 more minute left, but I'm going to steal 2 more from your time. Finland is the most innovative nation on the planet. We also have the best education system. And yada, yada, yada. The list goes on and on and on. And since Finland is this year celebrating its 100 years of independence, we decided to do a video, not about the independence, but the era of autonomy. This video that you're going to see next is featuring an autonomous Ponsse harvester riding on an autonomous truck, arriving to autonomous Helsinki harbor, where an autonomous Rolls-Royce ship built in Finland takes the harvester all the way autonomously to Brazil to its customer. And the truck is being steered by a pregnant lady who's riding on a Hyperloop from the city of Oulu, 600 kilometers north, to her office in Helsinki. Thanks for being part of D.Day, Reboot Finland D.Day retail, and see you at the networking session over refreshments. Enjoy the video. Thank you.